Hi guys, and welcome back. So I'm going to be doing a organizing video, I guess you could say. This is a IKEA bin for my, I think it's the calyx. Anyway, and this bin is full of pens. I have a pen problem. These markers are my daughter's. She uses them. And then I've got some highlighters. I have Erin Condren packs. I have the Budget Mom highlighter sets. I have, that's whiteout. I have Moxie Life. I have the dot markers and the, if you can read those, Moxie markers. They're the, hang on, I think there's a full pack of whatever these are in here somewhere. Yeah, the mild liners. So I have full pack of mild liners. I have those. And then we have Sharpie gels. And yes, these are not all like brand new in package. Like I would pull them out and use whatever and then put it back in the pack because I just love, as you can see, the beautiful rainbowness of all the colors, right? All the colors. You have Sharpie S notes. We have Erin Condren fine tip markers in the full rainbow. Another pack of Sharpie S notes. This one's 24. That one is the 16. We have so many, but I don't use them because they're all in these packs. So, yes, they are very nice. They were until I started throwing them all around. Very nicely organized where I could get to them. I do have a couple like zipper pouches that are thrown in here. Happy Planner and Erin Condren. I also have 2 of these Kipling 100 pen cases. I have the Minnie Mouse and I have the Olaf. This one is empty. It has nothing in it. It's great. This one has, what does this one have? This one has Stettlers, the triangular ones, and then it has a full thing of Bic, and then a bunch of Sharpies. So that's what's in that one. Anyway, oh, and then I have the full pack of highlighters. Not highlighters. Anyway, yeah, I guess they're highlighters. But they're just, I have such a hard time pulling them out. But I also know that, you know, I'm not using them. So maybe if I put them in like some easier to pull out containers, that I could organize them all. I have all these dual brush, these Tombos. And these I don't pull out just because I'm not going to pull out a big pack of these to take with me. So what I did, I went on Amazon and I bought all of these. I bought these. These are mine. This is like those right there. That one has colored pencils in it, and that one has dot markers that I use like all the time for my, before Moxie come out with their dots, I bought those dots. So anyway, this is just like that, and it's a little fox print. So I will link all these Amazon products I'm getting. I got 2 of these. I got this one in the gray and the purple. So I have 2 in this size because I kind of wanted to see what I liked. I think this is about the same size, but the gray and the purple are mesh, and this is the clear plastic, and I think these have kind of a white. I believe there's 5 in this pack. I'm pretty sure. So anyway, I have those, and I got this big pack of these. So I will open these and kind of show you what all these are, and then we'll go from there and see about organizing all these pens. Okay, so here is all the fun starting. So first off, this one. This is a pack. Let's see, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's 9 of these, and there's a whole pack of colors. I'm thinking this was like $30 some for all of these. And these are kind of they're nylon here. They've got a gold zipper. The zipper is really smooth. It doesn't seem to catch a little bit. Once there's stuff in these, it'll be fine. But it's got a smooth zipper. These, if you want to do like the Chanel patches, this is kind of the ones you want. It's a pretty good size. I've got my tape measure, my handy dandy, very large tape measure. So these are about 5 by, I guess, 9.5 by about 2.5 inches. So they are pretty good. And this I really wanted for those Tombos, because Tombow markers are pretty long. So, and I really, see this is where I have like major issues, is dividing up the packs. Like, I feel like I shouldn't divide them up, but I'm doing it anyway. So I'm gonna put all my Tombos in this pack. So I have the cottage sets, and I have the galaxy sets, and I have the tropical palette. And here's my thing. I don't use them. And if I'm not using them in their pack, like I'm hoarding them, like, you know, something's gonna happen to them. And if I actually take them out, I mean, look, that's a whole pack of these markers, of these brush pens. So I really need to use them. Now, but anyway, so those fit beautifully in there. So that's got all of those. So do you see how if I can do it like this and have like so many, then it's easy just to pull out that pack and all the rest is not going to fly everywhere. All right, we'll see. All right, so this is the little pack of 5 that I got, and this I figured would be better for like these, because when you pick this up, that comes off anyway. So I can take all of these dual tip Erin Condrens and put them in one of these small pouches. And I think this is the only, there may be some more dual tips. Oh, I was gonna measure, sorry, my bad. All right, so this one is not quite 8 inches, right at 8 inches by about 3 inches. And then the width here is about 1.5 inches. So, I mean, a lot smaller than this one. So you can kind of see size-wise. Those Tombos, I don't think would fit in this. Anyway, so Tombos are in there. And then I have all this trash. Yay. So anyway, we're going to put these in here. And if I find any more of these dual tip markers, I will put them in here too. These I've had for a really long time, and if you ever had these, you know that I've had these for a really long time, and I have used them. I think I've bought like 3 packs of those, and this is the only pack I still have. So that's gonna hold those Erin Condrens. Might be a good idea to pull out. Oh yeah, see, I have these and the blue ones, and I thought I had a set of the green ones, but I don't see them. I have like those fall fine tip. Those are Erin Condrens. All right, I'm just doing the dual tips in this one. Actually, do I want to do that? And the blues, aren't they pretty? See, they're just as pretty in here. And then if I want to take my planner or something, then I could just take this whole pack instead of these that I never used. Because a lot of times I'll just throw a pack of pens in my bag if I'm going somewhere. And that way I can actually rotate and use more of my pens. That's the point of this. That's the point. All right, so the other size I got was these. These are the mesh ones, and they are probably about the same size. They're 9 by about 3.5. They look like they're a little bit wider though. They've got a nice fat zipper. So width-wise, these are a little over 2 inches, maybe 2.25. So, like really, you could fit one of these inside of that, and it would fit fine. So, these are just a little bit smaller. So, if I had more, then I'd probably want to bump up to this size. Alright, the last thing I got were, and these come, now when I first got this, I have the Moxie Life one, and I think it's actually in my bag. And I got it. And then I got this one from Erin Condren. And then I got a 3-pack of these. And really, I bought them for my girls, but my oldest 2 each picked one. My little one at the time was only 1, so she didn't need one, so I put colored pencils in this one. And so, you know, if we're going somewhere and she needs colored pencils, then I love how they just, you can just set it up, she can pull them out, and then when you're done, you just zip it up and you're good to go. So you have a little pen cup. I love those. So anyway, so I got another one of those for, especially if I want to take them with me, and I really thought I may put my flares in this because I don't have any flares to take with me, or the flares may end up in one of these. I don't know. There's too many choices. So I'm going to play with all these, and I'll probably just fast forward you through and we'll kind of look at it when we're finished and see what we ended up with. So, enjoy. Okay, I had to take a break for a minute because my feet have completely fallen asleep underneath me. So here's what we have left that is not in a bag. Oh, and I found one more marker. Okay, so I have a pack of erasable pencils, but they are for the girls, so I don't need to worry about those. I have my Boss highlighter set. I'm almost considering setting this on my desk as is, because I think if it's sitting on my desk, I will use it. I still have this full pack, and what I would do is I use some of them up, and so I would just stick like 6 in here and take this with me if I wanted to take some of these with me. I didn't have, I ran out of clear pouches, so I'm going to get a few more packs of, well, like another pack of these, another pack of 5. So that worked out. Hang on, I'll go through this in a minute. There's some gel highlighters. I'm gonna give those to Peyton to take for school this year. I didn't put, these are still in a box. I did not take the Moxie markers or mild liners out of their cases. I also have this full pack of mild liners that I did not take out of its case. I will try to insert a picture here of my pen thing that I have on my desk. And so you can see I do have some mild liners there, and then I have ones that I use regularly in my like pouch like this that I carry with me every day. So anyway, I have those, but I didn't have a little pouch to put them in, so I didn't get those out. And then the other thing that didn't come out was this whole pack of Erin Condren markers. Now, what I do have, oh, and then these I didn't touch because they are organized in here. And then these are not all of my Sharpies, but the others are in a box that's where I use them. So they're contained. So, and I still haven't also used this one. So really I could put my mild liners and my Moxies in here. And that may be what I do, because these are kind of things that I use together between planning and like budgeting. That's where I typically use the mild liners and the Moxie dots. So that would work actually if I just take these and put them in my Olaf Kipling. Anyway, I digress. So I ended up using, there were what, 9 of these. I used 3. One has like just Crayola, mostly Crayola. There's some S notes, there's some highlighters that were already mixed in that the girls had, because I'm thinking at some point they got a pack of those S note highlighters. So there's a full pack of markers, so when they're wanting to color or draw or whatever, they can just grab that whole pack. So that can sit. I'm debating, do I want to set those up, or do I want, I don't know. Anyway, here is the full thing of S notes. Part of them are just the highlighters, and part of them are the duos that have the 2-sided. I don't care, it's fine. So I'm gonna put those down in there. And then this one has all those tombos. So it's got the brush on one side and the skinny end, the fine tip on the other side. So I do want to leave those laying flat also. So those are all in there. These 2 I use all the time. This I use when I'm doing some budgeting stuff. These I use every week when I do my planning. So those I want sitting on top, just because I grab them. And see, I'll put that end on the outside, because then when I go to grab, and the thing is, the girls don't use those all the time either. But anyway, so but I want those to where I can just open it and grab them. So the other things I have, we have this. So I'm going to stack that. I may go through and put that in. Choices. Oh, and the other things that I didn't put in here are these. Now, I use Sharpie S-Gels. That's what these are. The black ones are the 0.5. The white ones are the 0.7. Yes, they have 0.7s in the black, but I use both. And so it depends on which size I want. And so if I have white ones and black ones, then I don't have to look. I could just, if I want a 7, I grab the white one. If I want the 0.5, I grab the black ones. And so that's just the way I buy them. And obviously I'm ahead on buying them. So I need to do something to where I don't buy anymore until I use these up. Because obviously I have a pen problem. So for these 2 pouches, one has all my Sarasa. I think these are 0.5s. Yeah, these are all 0.5, so that's kind of the rainbow set. This one is pretty full. I might be able to fit 1 or 2 more, but this has all those Erin Condren dual tip markers in it. So since they're dual tip, I do want to try to leave them flat. These I could set up just because the tips, so I could set those up like that. These small ones are great for like single sets. So there's all my click art. I've been wanting to get like some of the other sets of the click arts, but I have not. This one has the single end Erin Condren, which are the exact same as these, but these won't fit in there. So if I had another one this size, which the Sarasas might fit in there, I don't know. Anyway, if I get another one that size, I could probably take all of these out and put all of those together. But all of these won't fit in there with all of those. So that may be, get another pack of these. And then I could do something with some of these others. Anyway, so there's one pack of those. Those are single tips, so those can stand up. The click arts are single, so they can stand up. These are the Budget Mom highlighters that she came out with. I've not really used these just because I guess I've got so many other highlighters. I've just not felt the need. Let's stick all those that way. There's my flares. I love my Papermate flares. I am a teacher. That's part of my problem. And then these are the Le Pens. I think I turned all these the same way. So, and I always store my pens tip down. I don't store them tip up. If I'm wrong in doing that, I guess if you feel the need, you can tell me. But that's just the way I do things. We'll put that in there. And then I still need maybe to combine these things. But other than that, I think it looks a heck of a lot better because I mean, I can actually like reach in and pull out what I want, and it's not the hairy, scary mess that it was, right? I could put those there. Open up Olaf, and until, look at that, isn't that pretty? Throw these in. That won't work. Anyway, put those in there for the moment. I still have those 2 packs that I need to do something with. So, I may go ahead and tack on at the end of this. I may wait and get those other packs. We may do that. But anyway, I think it turned out a lot better. What do you think? Tips? I know it would be better if like everything was the same, but like not all of them will fit into these littles, and I don't need a big pouch for, a smaller set of pens unless I throw them all in together, and I'm sorry, but I just can't do that. I just can't do that, people. That's like chaos. Anyway, all right, so there's my pen organization. I hope if it gave you some ideas, I will link these products in the description box if you are interested in getting any of these pouches along with the Fox ones. I love these. If you have kids especially, I would say these are great because you can take them with you and set them up. You can put the twistable crayons or the colored pencils or anything like that. See, like I have colored pencils in these, the twistable ones, and they fit just fine. You know, they fit no problem, and you have plenty of space because they are very long. I do highly recommend those, and I'll link this set too, because I think there was a cat and a unicorn maybe, and then the chick, but those are really good ones. But I do like, I just like these. I really like these, even though they're small. They're just, I will use these more now. That makes, I just feel so much better. It just feels so much better. Okay, so for the Olaf, I put those Steadlers in there. So I have a set in this one and a set in the other one. But because these elastics, I mean, these pins are really skinny, so they fit in there really well. Because this is, yeah, they're tight enough for like colored pencils to go in. So big fat pins or pins with like grips and stuff are hard to put in there. And then I went ahead and put that full pack of mild liners in here. So that worked really well. So that can go there. So with all that, put those Moxie circle. No, they fit somewhere. Put that one in there, just for the sake of. So the whiteout, I may try to find a new home for it, and then I need thing. Let's do this, just because I want to get rid of all this packaging. I'm going to open up all these S pen, all these Sharpie pens.
Makes sense. It's hard enough to be fatal. Probably found blood in the bathroom. Somebody cleaned it up.
So I'm going to take all these and I'm going to put them in this Happy Planner pouch. So those are all new pens. Alright, so all the pens. And my battery's almost dead, so we'll put all those in there. So I know those are ready to go. And I don't like them being in a clear pouch. So I'll be getting some more of these clear ones to put them in here, because I want to know what's in here. That's why I got the clear pouches, right? All right, so thanks for watching again. See how this goes. Bye.